John.
Jesus Christ. Magmar was out for blood.
It's the D-pad. I'm John.
I'm Rick.
I'm bad.
And I'm just ramming that Grimer. Yikes.
Wow.
I don't like what I'm seeing here.
John is in. Wow.
Where did he touch you?
Just
more like Grindmer.
John, I think you just need to slam your balls in this slime hole.
Oh.
I think he's asking for it.
No. Oh God. We're.
That sounded much worse than I meant.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
I gotta go.
Got our nose to the Grimestone
Ugh.
here on the D-pad.
1.8. A
Alright.
measly 1.8. I'd like to point out that Grimer has gained 1 level in the last 2 episodes.
Muck.
Yeah, whatever. I don't even care. Purple guy.
2 more
Grimace.
and you'll be in the double diggets.
There's
a lot of Raticates all of a sudden. There were
Yeah.
3 of them on the screen.
Can you
there.
send your Grimers out for candy whenever you want?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have to look into that.
I want to say when they give you like species candy.
Was that not?
It was like
too
right
excellent.
I think when they give you species candy, it's because of a cumulative number that you've sent, not like.
They let me have it on the first try, but it couldn't be excellent. Just couldn't let me do it.
Oh man.
So it's better to wait to get like 50 fucking Grimers and crunch them all up?
No, it's like over time. If you give him like 50, then he'll start sending back like.
Oh, so it doesn't matter. Yeah.
I don't think it matters. Don't quote me on that, but from what I recall, like it's.
I mean, it makes sense to
keep
do it
track
that
of-
way.
Whoa. Oh, mousy boy.
Big mousy boy.
Yep, a lot of mice here.
Yeah, this place is nice.
You've killed the entire Grimer population of this house.
I'm not even mad. You're an unholy
I don't know. Wouldn't
abomination
this just be
anyway.
better if you like fought the Pokemon instead?
Yes! That's what I've been saying.
You might want to check those berries that you have too. I thought that one of them would give you more experience for a catch, but I could be wrong.
I will check.
It might actually be the silver raspberry which you have.
No, that makes them slightly easier to catch.
The regular raspberry makes them easier to catch.
Well, I'm also thinking in terms of like volume. Hey, a
Yeah,
Chansey.
speaking of which, there we go.
Glad I can have nothing to do with
So it's
that.
a bummer, right? Because Chansey would probably get you a whole shitload of experience, but it also breaks your chain.
At this rate, it might be fine. Like, you're not getting a you're not getting a huge bonus from these chains on the Grimers.
No, I wonder if like you have to get to 10 before it starts or something. Which again is so stupid. It's the gameplay
That
is
was really good.
founded upon
That was really good.
doing
That
the
was
same
good.
thing 10 times.
How good was it? It was good.
Oh,
I finally got one. All right, what's my multiply here? It's going to be 100? 200?
4.2.
Yeah.
3.6.
Same as it fucking was the last couple times. This really sucks.
Technique bonus. Oh yeah, is there also supposed to be? There's also a.
This is really
I think there's also a bonus for if you do like one of those crazy like
Stylish ones?
stylish throws or whatever. But
I'm sure if I do
does
that, it'll
that?
instantly
I know
run
that's
away.
in Pokemon Go. I don't remember if it's in here or not.
I used to do the spin throws all the time in Pokemon
Yeah.
Go. I wouldn't fucking dare try it in this though.
All right. I don't even know how you'd start it. Isn't there like a? I thought there was like a.
Try to do a spin throw in this game will throw the Pokeball back at your own face and hit you.
Yeah,
You
I
just
just
goes
spun
through
it
the air
a
and
little
comes
to
back
see if
around.
anything happened, and it didn't appear to be a thing. Okay, what if I get ready? Nope.
Hey, that was nice.
John's
It
gonna
was nice.
Sit around in the air for a sec.
What if I throw the controller at the TV?
Hey,
Then you need a new TV.
this should be number 10, I think, right?
That was
That
number
is
10.
number 10.
Yay!
This is so excruciating. I think Muck might also be slow track.
It might be.
Hooray.
Did it say anything about like number 10? Like, hey, it's a real
We're
combo
gonna find
now.
out this time.
Oh.
Oh, the entire hall is empty. Oh, there we go.
Hello, I'm looking for purple goo. Purple goo. Nope. That's purple, but I'm looking for goo.
Oh, Grimace. I get it.
Yeah,
If he was purple.
He was purple.
he was purple.
No, if Magmar was purple.
Oh, no, I'm saying the Grimace from McDonald's. This is just what happens when the Grimace melts
Yeah.
Grimace was originally meant to be a milkshake.
and poisonous.
Yeah, what happened there?
bad ideas all over. I don't know.
I have to assume
What
that they
kind of
made a
milkshake?
costume of him being like brown and then went, this doesn't seem very appealing at all.
If you look into a McDonald's milkshake long enough, you will notice that it is purple.
It is a little bit it's got the tiniest little shade of purple in there.
Yeah.
And why was he called Grimace? Like
Ice cream headaches, maybe?
Should
I
I
don't
just
know.
catch this Chansey?
Probably. I don't know.
The streak doesn't seem to be making a difference almost at all.
I mean, the streak is probably making it easier to see Chansey, but once you catch a Chansey, the streak breaks anyway. So.
I thought it was supposed to give you a big experience bonus when you.
I
change
thought so
the
too,
Pokemon.
but yeah.
Uh,
Actually, wasn't there a combo bonus on there? Am I crazy?
we will look.
There was definitely something that said combo. Yes.
Yeah, I thought there was I thought it said combo bonus. So like,
bonus.
it may start stacking up over time, and it may be one of those things where like every
a lucky catch.
blank number of these. Was that a lucky catch?
I think it just stopped after 2 shakes.
Yeah, combo bonus is in there too. Also 4.9 on that one. So like,
Okay.
Starting to add up.
All right.
you're getting a bunch of candies from this too. So
That's what I'm hoping. Yeah. So maybe this won't be totally. I mean, is it worth 4 episodes of our fucking lives? No, but
I mean, I once did like at least
That's
a week's worth in Fire Red, but that was because I was grinding specifically to take on the Elite Four.
and the Elite John. Sorry.
No, we never faced off in that.
Yeah, we did. I won.
Fire Red and Leaf Green? No,
Yes, we absolutely did.
we never did. How did we do that? They were emulated
Then why do I?
because you lost fewer Pokemon to the Elite Four.
Is that what it was?
And that was your claim of winning.
Oh. Well, I still won.
Okay.
And also, when I inevitably lose this is not a mainline Pokemon game, so it doesn't
Yeah. All
count.
right. Okay.
Just
Yep.
putting that out there
Yep.
in advance.
Okay.
So we never got to fight?
No.
Didn't we like recreate our teams or something? I thought we did something.
We had thought about trying to figure out a way to do that, and it was
Was
like,
that just like a fever dream?
No, we discussed it, but it was just a matter of like, not like it would have made that big of a difference, but if we don't have like our IV-EV things figured out, then it does make minor differences to things, and like if it was a close enough battle.
I don't think you or I are playing at the point where a couple of IVs or EVs would
Well, I
make
don't
that
know.
big a difference in Gen 1.
I mean, in Gen 1, probably not, but we literally had an entire padlock come down to a speed tie in our final face-off before.
That's right. Wow.
That one was that still blows my mind that it was that razor thin at the very end of everything. That is about as close to a tie as it could ever be, but alas.
But alas. I honestly don't even remember. Which one was that?
That was Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I was definitely salty immediately after that, partly because it was a speed tie, which is basically like, all right, who gets to win this whole thing? Flip a coin. Like, that was a rough one, but
That's all right.
it happens.
You helped me out during that, too. It's just how it goes.
Yeah. Surprise! I'm a Grimer. What do you think a Grimer tastes like?
It tastes like a milkshake. Did you know that potatoes
smells
are a
like
key
death.
ingredient in McDonald's milkshakes?
I had heard that. Yeah.
Yep.
It's an ingredient in like all of the shit they make. It's kind of weird.
I mean,
Oh, you got some
McDonald's,
raspberries from that.
they're Irish.
Yeah. Perfect. That's where all the potatoes went to McDonald's.
Yeah. Also, did we talk about how the Irish are the only group left that it's okay to make fun of?
Oh boy.
No, really. Like,
I don't know
people are
about
so
that.
cool with like, oh yeah, St. Patty's Day. Let's all go get drunk and honor the, like, and we, Ben's Irish, I'm Irish. We're all a little bit Irish, so we can all just like, shit on those.
I mean, I feel like
potato
there's
munching garbage
Yeah.
alkies.
It certainly doesn't offend me in any way.
Right, that's what I'm
Right.
saying.
I'm
It's
fine
like
with getting made
people
fun of.
are just like, everyone's cool, make fun of the Irish.
But
Like-
in fairness, especially in Boston, we have like in the Boston area, we've got a complicated like relationship with
Sully down at the bar.
specifically with like Irish discrimination was like horrible about like 50,
Yeah.
60 like Irish people
Where
were
it
treated
says
like
literally no Irish
Need
a Yeah.
above the
flag.
job application thing. Yeah.
in the windows and shit. Like it was basically like only marginally less horrible than black people were treated, and then about a half step below that was Italian people. Same thing. Like Boston in the 50s, 60s was bad. Like not like it wasn't like that elsewhere too, but like Boston in particular has got that.
I was going to say the Irish are
gross history
basically
with it.
enslaved by the British, but I mean, who wasn't at that point?
Yeah. That's kind of the whole thing there too.
What was the name of the satire piece that was like, we should just eat the Irish?
Oh,
well, that wasn't the Irish. It was Eat the Poor, and it was a modest proposal.
Thank you. Yeah,
Thank
Was it an Irish? Oh, I thought it was an Irish author who.
There was one that
I don't remember
it
if
may
the
have
author was
been
Irish.
a
but-
thinly
Shaw?
veiled thing for the Irish. I forget. There was one for the Irish. It might have been that. Maybe it was something else.
For some reason, I'm
Modest
thinking
proposal
Bernard
was
Shaw,
just
but
it might have mentioned Irish actually, because I think it was like the poor and the old.
Right.
Just fucking eat them.
Right.
Sorry,
And
John
the Irish
Swift.
live forever, those limey bastards.
Oh yeah, no, it was John Swift who was an Anglo-Irish
that's what it was.
everything. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why I thought Bernard Shaw though.
The way he
you know,
drips. Ugh.
Bernard Shaw, yeah, he was greasy.
He was dripping motherfucker.
There's a Bernard Shaw, George Bernard Shaw, under this Grimer. I don't know why I can't say his name today, but
Bernard Shaw.
Bernard Shaw. Bernard Shaw.
That's what this Pokemon is. Bernard Shaw.
Yay!
Fuck you, Rick.
Hey, that was laser.
All I had
laser.
to do was die a little.
That's what you gotta do. You just gotta be like, fuck it.
It doesn't matter anyway.
Wow.
There is not even a way I could have made a better shot than that ever. And RN Jesus just betrayed me.
Yay.
Cool. I feel so accomplished
What
because
is this, number
it's
14?
skill-based.
Wow, 200. All right.
Well,
I think
that was a lot of balls to get there.
Oh man.
Yeah, but it's not like.
You get a lot more the sooner you get.
I think
it,
if you see some chances, it's time to go for some chances. I
No
don't
way,
know.
man. I'm back. I'm thinking that this is the way to do it. Because if I can get them quick,
It is like it was
it's
like
going to be worth like
7
900 now.
Yeah, it was like 700-800 when you got them on like the first hit. So
All right.
well,
let's
that was
see.
only
Only
great.
great. And apparently it was
Yay.
great enough. Wow. How about that? You got Grimestone.
But that was
I
only-
hit the button
573.
too fit. Okay.
It was 573.
Okay, not bad. But that
Oh,
was only a
sorry.
great.
Yeah.
And it's only 17, which is only like an hour and a half of our lives. So I'm sure it'll
Watching
get better.
this one chancey waddling around.
Oh, I got confused by the little baby Ditto.
baby Grimer.
He's so cute. I wish I could catch you.
Ditto should count as any Pokemon for chains.
That would be good.
It actually
Since
kind
it's just a blob of Pokemon DNA. Like,
Wild Dittos should transform randomly into one of the Pokemon on your team in this game. I think that'd be kind of a neat thing to do with it.
I think it'd be cool if they looked like the other Pokemon in there, but with the Ditto face.
that would also
That
be
would
very
be
cool.
awesome. But again, that would require effort. They're not going to do it.
That's
Oh, what the fuck?
true.
Excellent.
Excellent.
STUVW excellent.
Oh,
Aw.
I'm so tired. Stop. Stop it.
He's going lefty.
Oh,
lefty works.
Oh,
Exa
right in that
left.
slimy hole.
I was trying to make a masturbation joke about my right hand, and I could not get one.
Wow. There's
Just
so many
couldn't get
options.
there. I know. I think I got frozen with choice.
You couldn't shake it out?
What was it?
There it is.
That was still only 5.
Well, that was a terrible round, though.
Oh, boy.
That was only like the second or third throw.
Yeah. But 500 is actually
I think
pretty okay.
only the first one actually matters. Anything after that doesn't matter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, it's like the quick ball. The first one is the only one that actually impacts that. Wow. You found the one aerobic Grimer.
Richard Simmons.
Oh my
I
god.
found him.
You caught it quick though.
Yeah, it would have been great if I hit it on the first try. 242 for some reason. Less than ever.
Yay.
Cool. Everyone but Muck is leveling up.
This is the problem of always on experience shares. Like, you want a target level Pokemon? No.
And it's not even like if I only had...
Actually, what would you do? What would happen if you just brought Muck and a bunch of schmucks?
A bunch of
What-
shiny
what would
mucks? I don't
happen
think
if
that
I
would do anything different.
brought Muck... Like, what if I only had two party members? Does the same amount of experience get divided up among them, or is it still just...
I think it's this. I think each of them gets calculated individually. I don't think they split it. Also, man, I think Zima's wigging out because Sarah's like asleep.
Yeah.
Has Sarah got up to date yet?
Not really.
Very briefly.
Damn.
She didn't sleep very well last night, so we haven't been sleeping good in a while, honestly. Hey, it's James Games.
Hey, look at that.
I know it's because I'm here. Rick used to sleep in my room when he was up late. And
If
now
I-
that
if
I'm
I
here,
stay-
he doesn't.
If I was up till like 3 or 4 in the morning, like working on stuff, I would usually crash up here. But that wasn't very often, and that was not.
And you don't like
most
my
nights
bed,
anyway.
which is weird because you're the only person I know who doesn't like my bed.
It's too firm for me.
I fucking love how firm it is.
Nah.
I like a nice,
We're an odd
hard,
couple.
stiff bed.
That's the whole. Just imagine that, like, the whole like odd couple thing. It's just like, I like firm beds. Well, I like soft beds, and that's it. Odd couple. They're so different.
I mean, we are about as different as they are. We're
The
both
entire-
white men.
They would have
End of list.
A sitcom for that would have to be like everything in the house is either like distinctly like square and firm or like plush and pillowy. Like
Wow.
everything on the left side of the house is like weirdly like squishy, pillowy, soft.
Yep.
Everything on the other side is like
angular and H.R. Geiger
wood
designed.
and metal. Because that's the only way a sitcom would ever be able to run with that.
Excellent.
Yay, that was my clap for... I shouldn't have scared Zima. That was my clap for Celebration, and it
Ooh.
worked.
And it vibrated this time.
Did it?
Ooh.
Meaning, I'm assuming that I did a good job, or it has done that a bunch
Hey,
of times and
all
I've
right.
ignored it.
1,000 experience.
Oh, and I got some health candy.
Finally.
Okay, we're.
Oh my
That actually
God.
felt like progress. It
And a different Pokemon level.
It only took 3 episodes and 21 catches.
only took 21 catches.
Holy
There
shit.
are 21 Grimers in my bag about to be turned into mush. Oh wait,
They're
they're
already-
already
yeah.
mush.
Oh my lordy.
I'm
That
just-
might actually be Jeff coming in too.
No.
No? What time is it? Oh, it's still early.
Still early for Jeff.
Yeah. Oh, he literally texted
Yeah.
a message 3 minutes ago saying he was on his way.
Yeah.
It's so.
That's why I just said no.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? The reason I say that is so like we live in a duplex, and
Yeah.
I think this would count as a duplex, and our downstairs neighbors, you know, obviously they use the same front door, so anytime anyone uses that door, it's like weirdly audible through the entire apartment.
Oh yeah.
I
So-
have not seen anyone from the downstairs apartment ever.
I
Well,
don't see. I see
not-
them maybe once every month or two. The one who parks their car out front, I tend to see more often, but like I really don't see them at all. I think they all
Since-
live and work elsewhere.
Do
They all
still
live
leave-
elsewhere.
One of them, I think, is like in medical school and
All
had
the
to
people
like.
that live downstairs live elsewhere.
Thank you.
Well, like one of them, I think, lives with her boyfriend. Or like the one that moved out before, I think moved in with her boyfriend and was basically living there before. There's another one who's like in medical school and for like 2 months was basically like going front lines with it and like having to quarantine elsewhere. And the
Oh.
other one is in grad school and I don't remember. And now they have a different roommate who I have seen once. So I don't know. But yeah, I hear the door and I'm just kind of like, oh, a person. Because we live with ghosts for neighbors.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like to the point where when I do see them, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, I
weird.
have forgotten your name because I've seen you 4 times in the 3 years I've lived here.
I always just act like I'm visiting.
I mean,
Because I kind of always am like half in, half out. Where's he going to go?
you're right.
I'm a ghost too.
But also, like, if it's weird if you don't meet, it, like, I didn't meet them for a while after we moved in.
Ooh.
So by the time, or no, because they moved in after our previous neighbors who sucked. One of them was a decent guy who just had lived with a bunch of shitty people.
yeah.
Sure.
But there were days I had to like call
They were
downstairs
awful.
and text
Yeah.
because they would like have parties like in the middle of the week. It'd be like a Wednesday night, 3
like
in the
3
morning,
a.m..
and there'd be like a movie and music blasting and stuff directly under our bed. And I'm just like, I'm going to go down there and like start beating people up if I have to. Like,
I
it
love
was
you, Rick.
infuriating.
I think those 5 like 24-year-old like jerk big men in that apartment might have been able to beat you
I don't
up.
know, man. If you ever saw the state they were in most of the time, I think I'd have a pretty good shot all by myself.
They were all like landscapers and construction workers.
Right.
too. It was
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I was trying to figure out a sensitive way to say it, and it's no judgment on you. Any of us could have been beaten up by all of them.
That's the trick. They were usually, drunk and or high and or whatever during most of these party nights, so I wasn't terribly concerned about that. There we go. But oh my god.
Yeah.
Dude, there
They
was
were
definitely
the fucking worst.
there was definitely a night where it was like
the
I've
number
never,
of times I was blocked in our own
Oh,
driveway,
yeah.
unable to get out. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I have never called the cops for a noise complaint, but I was one night had me just sitting there with the phone in my hand just waiting.
They're the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee of neighbors.
They're worse than this game.
I don't know, man. You're not playing it right now.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, this episode's been going on for a long time now, so I'll come back in the next time with more time.
Stop!